In Joel chapter 4, we find a beautiful prophecy. It shall come to pass in the latter days that the mountain of the house of the Lord shall be established as the highest of the mountains, and shall be raised up above the hills, and people will flow to it, and many nations will come and say, Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, that he may teach us his ways, and we may walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. Nation will not rise against nation. He shall judge between many peoples, and shall decide for strong nations afar off. And they will beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. You see, God's plan is not to rule over the world by force, but to draw people to himself in love. And this prophecy describes the day when that will be the case, when all nations will come to God to experience his love, and will lay down their weapons of war, and will love one another because they are worshiping the God who is love.